Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing some groups' concept photos and basically just showing some that I think are either Slayful, mid as hell, or terrible. This is a tier ranking, but I won't actually be using a tier list because it's just too much. So I'll go from the Slayful tier, mid tier, then bad tier. Before I start, I just wanna say a couple things. First, thank you to everyone who filled out the form and helped me out, and a quick disclaimer. My opinion on these concept photos are not based on the idols' looks themselves, but rather things such as if the theme, cohesiveness, the styling and my overall preference. Now, let's get started. Pretty recent one, but oh my god, it's so cute. I would say the thing I like the most is definitely the creativity and use of cute graphic design throughout the pictures. It's giving one of those cheap early 2000 photo shoots, but 10 times better. Not only are the outfits super cute, but everything is so cohesive and actually makes sense with the title track and concept. This one was suggested. I couldn't tell if they meant peekaboo or bad boy, so I just went with this one. It's so simple yet so stunning. I feel like the main aspects of these concept photos that make it so perfect is the duality and lighting. I've worked with cameras before, so I'm somewhat similar with lighting stuff, but the way they had the lights in the darker concept photos really made everything pop. It just sets the mood. I always think that it's very important for the concept to match with the mood or theme of the comeback, and these photos did just that. The feminine, soft yet bit of edges one set of photos, then boom, you got these sultry bombshell photos. Actually genius. Maybe it's because Bad Boy remains one of my favorite Red Velvet eras, but I'm just so in love with these concept photos. Say what you want about this, but I personally love it. Some people might say that it looks cheesy or the set looks too fake, but that's the best part. For anyone who watched the music video, you would know that there's some scene where Kia's in a backstage looking set, so it just really fits with the campy 80s sci-fi moment. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so key. Like everything in this era fits him. But yeah, the concept photos ate down. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. I wasn't and still am not crazy about the song, and the era as a whole was kind of a mess. But damn, those concept photos ate the fuck down. I know, the concept photos doesn't match with the actual music video or song, but I can make an exception for this because the photos on their own are just chef's kiss. Like, look at them. She was giving Y2K McBlink brats realness, but she also gave glamorous birthday girl. We love that for real. Although I wish the comeback slayed too. At least we got some amazing concept photos.
Yeah, I'm tomboy. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy.
Similar with Joyce. I don't like the song that much, but oh my god, the concept photos really made up for it. Not only does it fit perfectly with the comeback, the one where they had the pink fits were literally the best ones. Dare I say this is their best concept photos they've had so far. Actually slayed so hard, it's not even funny. I'm not that familiar with Ace, but when these first came out, I was so shocked in the best way possible. This is actually what concept photos should do, cause a lot of attention, even to people that aren't familiar with the group. It's actually so beautiful, specifically the underwater photos, but other ones are great as well. I'm so glad someone suggested this one, because it's literally so good. It's one of those concept photos where the styling and whole aura of the pictures really make it work perfectly. I mean, the makeup looks so badass. I also really like the one where there's a ring of fire behind Chaeyoung. It perfectly matches the entire theme of the comeback, and I personally just love this era so much. Literally a 10 out of 10. This is gonna be the last one I'm talking about for this section, because I don't wanna make the video too long, but don't worry, I'm just gonna show the other Slayful concept photos instead of talking about it. But anyways, this is literally one of BTS's best concept photos era, and when I mean the map of the soul photos, I only mean these, specifically the black swan and dinner table ones. Literally superior, like, you just had to be there. They were serving both Fallen Angel and Dark Academia. I would actually love for them to give us a comeback with this vibe only. Usually lighting this dark wouldn't work, but it actually makes everything better and sets the mood, especially the black swan one. Like whoa, the wings, I love it so much. Now here's the honorable mentions. Unlike most people, I actually really like the song, but the air styling wise, oh that was a hot ass mess. Even if some were pretty, that's only because it's Loona and we all know our moon girls will slay no matter what. However, the person who made these concept photos did not. Literally no cohesion at all. The only one that kinda makes sense is the nighttime photos, but only for the star/voice promotions. But in general, nothing made sense, like at all. And the editing for the one where they had black dresses and roses weren't edited that great honestly. At least the only good thing we got was Cowboy Eve and Blue Hair Go One. Okay, now listen, let me clarify by saying I do not mean the Slayful bright ones like these. She's safe. However, I do mean these. The city ones are so cute on their own, but when you think about what comeback it correlates to, it's just not it. Like it'll make more sense for something like Really Bad Boy, but not this. Just doesn't fit. And the damn tractor or whatever machine that is behind them was so unnecessary. Like what was the point? Just kinda trashy, but they made up for it with the other photos. I never initially saw anything wrong with these concept photos, but when I saw this recommended on the forum and I started looking at them more, they aren't that good. Now Not Shy is way worse, but this one is just kinda cheap. Yeah, the popsicles are cute, but the only thing that saves it is the color scheme. Everything else is just very mid, not ugly or anything, just very mid, especially for a popular JYP group. But let's be honest, JYP isn't great with concept photos either, which leads me to my other pick. I'm convinced that JYP must have put all the money into the music video instead, because these concept photos were giving very much nuku. Like it's just the girlies doing cute poses with their stage outfits behind a white wall. These photos came out when I was 13 and even I could have done a better job with that. Literally nothing in these photos correlates with the concept or even the music video. We could have gotten a cute Halloween sleigh, but you all took the plain and boring path. At least they learned their lesson and never did it again.
Drop it like hot, hot, hot. 어제 I'm feeling so hot. 노래 버리 like hot, 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 hot.
This is another one that wasn't bad, just painfully mid. Now I just wanna clarify and say that I do not mean these concept photos, they slayed. However, these didn't really. They were just so boring and typical. I know there's a lot of members in 17, but come on now. We've seen these set of photos at least 3 times before with them. It's getting old now. Give us something cute and creative. I know songs like Hot and Darling aren't really creative concepts, but at least give us something other than them wearing uniforms or standing in a field, please. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if I didn't get everyone's recommendations. Some of them I just didn't really have an opinion on. There were way more concept photos I wanted to touch on, but I didn't want to make this video too long and I need to save my storage lol. Please like and subscribe if you'd want and have a good day. Bye besties.